My name is Anzaldo with Good Guy Entertainment. I was fortunate enough to be Chyna's close friend and representation. And of course, Chyna passed on April the 20th. It was a tragedy and a blessing that I was the one that found her peacefully in her bed. Unfortunately, Chyna inadvertently and accidentally over the course of 3 weeks overdosed on legally prescribed medication in form of Ambien, which is a sleep medication, and a form of Valium, which is for anxiety. There was no painkillers involved, no alcohol involved. You know, just over the course of several weeks, Chyna overly self-medicated. And on the evening of Sunday night, April the 17th, she quietly and peacefully closed her eyes and took her last breath. She laid in her bed, deceased on that Monday and Tuesday, the 18th and 19th of April. I became concerned and obviously, you know, then went over to her place of residence, and about 3:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday, April the 20th, I found her in bed, called the paramedics, and of course they announced her passed away at that time. We had a wonderful memorial service at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center on June the 22nd with Coolio performing. We had a 30-piece choir, string section, full band, tons of video. Sean Waltman spoke, RVD spoke. We had video messages from Hulk Hogan, from Jeff Jarrett, from Mick Foley, John Cena. A lot of love poured in from the wrestling world. And from that, we created a new foundation called the Ninth Wonder of the World Foundation. And that is a foundation that will be giving and donating money to animal rescue, which was very close to Chyna's heart, as well as children's education in fitness and in literature and in music. Chyna had a bachelor's degree in literature from the University of Tampa. She spoke 4 languages. A lot of people don't know that. And so that's what we're here doing today. Chyna's Twitter account, her Instagram, Facebook, all continuing to live. Website continuing to live. We're starting a brand new store, which is going to have a whole bunch of Chyna items, actually an estate sale where you can buy Chyna's shoes and things of that nature. So we're looking forward to getting that up and running and bringing a lot of money into Chyna's foundation so we can help animals and help children. And I know that that's what Chyna would have wanted. We laid her to rest out into the Pacific Ocean. As a matter of fact, if there are those that have any interest in paying their respects to her, there isn't a grave site, there isn't a tombstone, there's a little plaque. And you can find that plaque on the corner of Avenue B and the Esplanade in Redondo Beach, California, right out front of 916 Esplanade, which is the apartment building that she lived in. If you look due west, out into the Pacific Ocean, out into the horizon, 3 miles, that's where Chyna is. So, you know, you could still visit her. There's a bench there, and we would love for you guys to come pay your respects to Chyna whenever you're in the Los Angeles area. Also, Good Guy Entertainment and myself, Anthony Anzaldo, are managing Chyna's estate and the foundation, Ninth Wonder of the World Foundation. And all inquiries can go to www.therealchyna.com for any interest in the likeness of Chyna or any reason to use the name Chyna. Obviously, we're being approached from every angle for movie deals and book deals and all kinds of things, and we'll take a look at everything really carefully. We'll involve the family to make the proper decisions on how the legacy of Chyna continues, but we can't do it without you, the fans. She loved you guys so much, and thank you for the support that you gave her, not only throughout her years when she was a wrestling superstar icon, but afterwards, and even until the day that she passed. She loved her fans. And for any of you that met her, and any of you that got to know her, you know how great of a person she was, how humble, how giving, how kind, how smart, how creative, how funny, how beautiful. Awesome. Ninth Wonder of the World, Chyna lives.